Hey everybody, it's your BD goth boyfriend here, X. Recently, I got an awesome customer coming all the way out of Houston, Texas, asking me to mod his Game Boy Color. Or I should say, one of the nastiest Game Boy Colors I've ever had on my channel. However, he wanted a twist, and we have to go back a lot into our childhood to a thing called Toonami. And if you knew this and you grew up with this, it's a Dragon Ball Z theme Game Boy Color that we're going to be making. Let's get to it.
Member of the Information Society. That's a difficult question because I didn't know we were in the Information Society.
All right, here we go, everybody. We have another Atomic Purple Game Boy Color. Too many of these things, but we're finding them everywhere. Big shout out to my friend Steve Wright Jr. and I'm gonna put his channel below. And go subscribe. Go look at that. One of the amazing collections I've seen. Full Sega Saturn collection if you're into that. But Steve picked this up, and Steve sent it to me, and he's like, "Yo, turn this into a DBZ build." There's something about this though, and I don't think Steve saw this. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. If you notice inside the crevices, there's something, I don't know if it's Coke or if it's battery acid, but I cannot get this up. But for a $5 pickup, I think this is really good. We're gonna try and get this off. I'm gonna take some isopropyl alcohol. That should hopefully loosen this up. And I'm gonna take a toothbrush right now to just scrub out the insides. And from here, it should come off. And we'll talk about some DBZ in the meantime. So I was introduced to DBZ when it used to come on the WB in the morning. It was like channel 6 here in the West Coast. And the cool thing about it is it only came in on Saturday morning. So I'd have to wake up pretty early, like about 7 o'clock, just to watch it before they had like X-Men Evolution, Spider-Man, which I love that version of Spider-Man. And this is all of this is before Toonami, right? So during the process of cleaning this, I had to actually break the back cover and pry it open with a screwdriver to get it off. That's how disgusting and sticky this was. A positive it's soda. It can't be battery acid or some type of like juice. You know when you spill like apple juice or let's say like Gatorade, or I'll give you a better one. You know when you spill like a Slurpee and it's there for like 30 minutes, maybe like a day or something like that, and it's that sticky, it's like glue. That's what was back there. But everything else in here was good. The batteries were good. They were even easy to take out. This thing's gonna need a heavy cleaning, even though we're not gonna use it again. This is so gross, man. Just another part. Sorry for the interruption. So yeah, DBZ, right? I got more into it when it would come on Toonami. So I remember the lineup being like, it's Ronin Warrior, Sailor Moon, Gundam Wing, Dragon Ball Z. So we'd stay through the whole thing. And at this time, I had this awesome friend in 6th grade called Joshua Garcia. And he was an artist. I think he was an artist. I don't know if he still draws today. But he was drawing Goku all the time. He was drawing Vegeta all the time. I wanted to draw Gundams, but there was too much detail in it. So the next time you actually look at a DBZ character or something like that, there's not a lot of detail. So if you see on this channel, maybe I'll do a DBZ stencil or something like that. I love the art style. And then like just turning Super Saiyan and shit like that, that was freaking awesome. Just being able to see an evolution of this story over and over again. And yeah, everyone says there's a bunch of filler and things like that. But back in the day, those were like all the anime you had. So you watched every single time. You were literally staying tuned to every episode. All right, motherboard completely clean. And check this out. A nice clear orange shell. Perfect, with a nice little splash, yes, with some nice clear blue buttons that are going to go in there to accent that Dragon Ball Z theme that's going into it. And of course, we cannot forget, quite possibly the most important thing that goes into a Game Boy Color, your backlit kit. So, talking more about Dragon Ball Z stuff as I put this together. So, out of all the DBZ characters, my personal favorite, Piccolo, hands down. Let's just say, looking at his skin tone, I was kind of relating to him. Yeah, because I'm green. But I love Piccolo. And it sucks because like Piccolo at one point was almost as strong as Goku, and then like everyone just passed Piccolo like it was no big deal. And Tien I thought was pretty awesome and gonna do some damage. But out of everything, my favorite like series is probably gonna have to be like when Frieza comes around. That's just an awesome series. It's just you're actually seeing people die, you're seeing people get the crap kicked out of them, and then it's like Vegeta's realizing like he's not the strongest thing in the world. It's just super dope. I kind of lost interest in Dragon Ball Z after the Cell series. Like when they had Mochin Buu and all that stuff. I'm like, I ain't trying to see some big dumb pink baby. Like you just gave me Frieza, you gave me Cell, you gave me the androids. Like, is this where we're going with this? But you know, I think it's also as we mature as weeaboos and otakus that we say, you know what? Maybe this anime isn't for us. And then hentai. But let's get back to this Game Boy. This is so beautiful. I love this part. The way this is looking so far, it's really clean. I'm not a fan of orange at all whatsoever, let alone blue. I'm a red, black, and white kind of guy. This looks clean. This looks super Dragon Ball Z like. So it's time to test this thing. But if there's one thing I can't emphasize enough is that if we're gonna test this to be just perfect, we need a particular game to test it out. So yeah, goes right in. Looks clear. I like that you can see the DBZ in the back. Wipe this off. Let's turn on. And it's there. It's there. There we go. There you go. Let's test the brightness real quick. Once we get to the screen. Oh, on the wrong side. Brightness on your left side. As you see it flicker like that, that's just the light dimming. So that's with 0 light. This is now with full light. Dimming works. So this is a complete success that's right there. Let me put it all the way to max again. We're good. And these last forever. I see people doing the rechargeable battery and everything like that, but I have been on 18-hour flights with 2 AA batteries and it works fine. Never die out. And this looks clean. This looks so clean. I think this is one of the cleanest builds I've done in a good while. The client's going to be super happy. This is exactly what they wanted, and I'm throwing this game in there for free. I may add a little something later on. But guys, just always build. Go with a theme and build. Is that Yamcha right there? No. I'm sorry. That's Goku. I'm thinking Chi-Chi. Sorry. Everyone's going to kill me in the comments right now. But this is super dope. The color. Look at that blue. The blue pops. The yellow pops. The orange pops. Guys, this was fun. This is super fun. I'm almost a little shy that I can't keep it. And throwing a rose in there for some Sailor Moon. Believe in yourself. Guys, I will see you next time. Remember, whatever you can take apart, you can put back together. Take care. Take care.